Have you ever wondered why a man in Spain might risk life and limb to run ahead of a herd of rampaging bulls? Or why a woman in Africa might proudly display her lip plate as a symbol of beauty? These peculiar traditions, steeped in history and culture, shape our world in fascinating ways. Our first stop takes us to the cobblestone streets of Pamplona, Spain, for the infamous running of the bulls. This adrenaline-pumping tradition dates back to the 14th century and began quite practically, to transport bulls from their corrals to the market. Over time, it has evolved into a daring display of bravado that thrills spectators every July. Next, we journey to the tribal regions of Ethiopia and Sudan, where the Surma and Mercy tribes practice the custom of lip stretching. This tradition, primarily performed by women, involves the insertion of clay or wooden plates into a pierced hole in the lower or upper lip. Regarded as a symbol of beauty and maturity, it's a testament to the diverse standards of beauty in our world. A hop and a skip away in Japan, we find a tradition that's a little less adrenaline-inducing, but just as peculiar: the practice of omiyage. Omiyage are souvenirs purchased when traveling, but they're not for the traveler. Instead, they're for friends, family, and even co-workers. This practice is deeply rooted in Japanese culture, emphasizing social harmony and gratitude. But it's not all about running, stretching, and gifting. Some traditions are downright eerie. Take the Famadihana, or the turning of the bones, in Madagascar. Every 5 to 7 years, families exhume the remains of their ancestors, rewrap them in fresh cloth, and dance with the corpses around the tomb. This practice reflects the Malagasy people's strong connection to their ancestors, a bond that transcends death. And finally, we travel to the shores of Scotland, where the annual Up Helly Ah Fire Festival lights up the winter darkness. Here, locals dress as Vikings, march through the streets with torches, and set a replica Viking longship ablaze. This tradition, which celebrates Shetland's Viking heritage, is a fiery spectacle that illuminates the Scottish skies every January. From the daring streets of Pamplona to the dance-filled tombs of Madagascar, these peculiar traditions offer a glimpse into the rich tapestry of global cultures. They challenge our perceptions, broaden our horizons, and remind us that our world is a wonderfully weird and whimsical place. Remember, these customs, no matter how strange they may seem, are integral parts of these cultures. They tell tales of history, beauty, gratitude, death, and heritage that have shaped societies for centuries. So, the next time you find yourself questioning a peculiar tradition, take a moment to delve deeper. You might just discover a story that's as fascinating as it is strange. After all, it's these unique practices that make our world such a vibrant and diverse place. Now, if you've enjoyed this journey as much as we have, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more intriguing content. Stay tuned as we continue to explore the enchanting world of cultural traditions.